Okay, so in this video I will go through all these original Samsung covers for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So I will show you how they look on this beautiful phone. I really love this phone. It's one of my main computers. I don't use computers anymore. I'm a mobile YouTuber, as you know, and this is one of my 3 computers. The first computer that I record this video with is the iPhone XS Max. I use that phone for recording videos and editing videos. And this phone, I do everything that you can't do on an iPhone. For example, torrenting, file servers, moving files, so on, and doing a lot of advanced computing. I use this phone for. It's an excellent phone for that. And I also have one Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus that is at the moment connected to my 27-inch monitor using Samsung DeX. So I have 3 phones as my computers. So let's start by going through these original Samsung covers for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Let's start with the leather versions. Here's a black cover, as you can see, in leather. I really love this. It's my favorite. Actually, this one and the blue leather is my favorites. This looks so good, I think, but let's see. As you can see on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, it has almost no bezels at all. But when you use a cover, you actually get a bit of bezels, and I don't like that, but that's the drawback with covers. As you can see, you get more bezels at the top because of that. Also on the sides, of course. But this is how the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus looks when it has a cover on, a Samsung original case, or cover as Samsung calls them. So, as you can see, at the bottom you have all the buttons and the S Pen and so on, free. And at the top you have the microphones and speakers and so on. And on the back you have the camera module. And the Samsung logo at the bottom. So this is one of my favorite covers, Samsung covers, the black version. So let's see. My second favorite, as I said, is the blue version. The blue version, as you can see, looks really nice. I love this case. The build quality of these cases are very high. I love them. So let's see how the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus looks in a blue leather cover case. Like this. I really love that. Check this out. It looks so nice in a blue leather cover. Really nice. I love that. So this is my actual favorite of all these cases. Very nice. That's the blue one. Now the last leather cover, and this one is in brown, as you can see here. It's a brown original Samsung leather cover. In normal cases, no pun intended, I prefer brown leather on the cases. But I don't think that this one looks so good actually when it's on. because as you can see the display is black now, and you have all the around here you have the brown now. Personally, I don't really like that color so much on this phone. The buttons here is in gold finish. It's okay, but not my favorite, if you know what I mean. Looks pretty neat, but not my favorite. So that was the last leather cover from Samsung, the brown version. So now we go into 2 silicone cases. Sorry. Let's start with my favorite silicone case, and that one is this, the gray version of the silicone case. As you can see, the difference here from a leather case, you have a leather inside, and on the silicone cases you have some kind of plastic, quite hard actually, as you can see. And the difference on the back is of course that this is silicone, so it's very good if you have slippery hands or whatever, because these silicone covers from Samsung makes the phone impossible to drop actually. They are perfect for that. You don't have any slippery at all when you put these on. So let's put it on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Like that. I really love the color actually. As you can see, it looks nice, almost white. Very nice, and it feels very good in the hand with silicone. So the look of this is actually very good. I really like this case cover from Samsung. I prefer leather over silicone, so that's why my favorite is still the blue leather cover, but this is a very close in the top of all the cases I have. Feels very nice in the hand, as I said. So that was the gray white silicone cover from Samsung. Looks nice. The last silicone cover is the black version. Sorry, it's a bit dusty. But here we have the black silicone cover from Samsung. You see the fingerprints very easily on the black version of it, so that's why I prefer this gray. This is how it looks on the inside. It looks nice, and as I said before, silicone cases feels very good when you have them on. So let's do that. As you can see, you see that the bezels gets bigger with a cover on, as I said. This one is black, so you see it like it's the phone itself when it's on. So you don't see the end of the phone as easily. So this is how a black silicone case looks on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Looks very good and feels good, so I love this too. Very nice case. Lastly, we have a special cover case from Samsung that covers the whole phone, if you know what I mean. But this case I don't like the feel of, because it feels so plastic, if you know what I mean. Very plastic when it's on the phone. Plastic, hard plastic on the front and hard plastic on the back, plastic on the inside and so on. So So this is a clear view cover from Samsung. It's called clear view because you can see something at the side of the phone when it's on. So let's put this clear view cover on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Like that, and when you close it like this, you get that in a clear view. Looks pretty nifty like this. As you can see, when I first saw this, I think it was so cool, but it isn't on always, and I have tried see that in the settings to have this always on when you have the case, but it isn't. Even if I have the always on display on, you don't have it when you have the case on, and I really love to have this as an always on display when I have this cover case on, but it isn't. But it would be really cool if it had this display on always. But as you can see, it looks pretty nifty when it has covered the whole phone. As you can see, it's a great case when you travel. Here you have the volume rocker, plus minus, and the power button, as you can see. This is a very good case to have when you're traveling, for example, or away. But I will use my phone a lot, and I don't want to have a flip-flop case like this. I don't like that, as you can see. One benefit with this case is that the phone unlocks every time you open it. That's good. So I like that. But as I said, no always on display. I would like that, but that's not the case. No pun intended. So that's the last cover case from Samsung to show you all. Looks nice. Everything is open at the top and everything is open at the bottom, as you can see. Only the corners of the phone is protected actually, but I think it's good enough when you drop this phone, if you would drop this phone. So this case I will probably use when traveling this summer or something, because it's a great cover case to have to protect your phone. That's nice. Okay, that was the last case to try out. Of course, I would really love to have the Note 10 without a case, because I really love the design of the phone. It looks so beautiful, as you can see. So I would really prefer using this phone without a case because it's so beautiful. But nowadays I always use cases because to protect them, because I want to use my phones for 3 to 4 years nowadays. So that's why. Okay, please like this video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need more subscribers, so do that. I will do a lot of videos about mobile YouTubing, making videos only on my mobiles. I will do a lot of videos with my iPhone, and I will do videos with Samsung DeX. As you can see, actually, here we have Samsung DeX. This is my FreeNAS. So my FreeNAS system, you have that. But I will do videos about Samsung DeX in a later video, of course. And by the way, here is the box for my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, as you can see. The color is Aura Black, if you know, if you would like to know. Aura Black. Okay, bye.